Warning, the following video contains spiders and may be triggering for those who suffer from arachnophobia. If you do suffer from arachnophobia, you may want to click away from the video or heed any warnings on screen of upcoming spider imagery.
My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Baby Bones, where is he? Where are you holding my furrow?
Do you believe
all I can think about is my son, my foal. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Yeah.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. More bad blood between the houses. Fralia is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long live the Empire.
Where'd the other guy go?
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn, a name I'm sure you know well. Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same
you're a
pride,
dick.
the same honor. And we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too, aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now, if that don't answer your question, then no words will. Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about.
You mean the same ancestors that you were just boasting about?
Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance. Just one more thing the Greymanes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Watch yourself out now.
Alright, world map. The first time we're opening it, too. So this is the entire world. Yes, it's fucking-normous. And there are so many places to go. These grayed out places we can't teleport to because we haven't discovered them yet. Champion's Rest. What the fuck is that? Anyway. Lots of different places we can go. Alright, and up here we go to Bleak Falls Burrow. Ooh, a Luna Moth. Our novice spells cost half as much magicka, so we can cast them for much longer now.
Bad time.
Mine, mine.
Ain't this?
Oh, he's got iron armor. There we go. Can't believe oak flesh costs so much mana. Might not use it in the next fight. Bandits. Oh. I have been shot. Ow. And now we're going to go into this little dungeon right here because we have two quests that lead directly to this here dungeon. So we're going to go in here. As you can see, one of these bandits apparently got murdered by some skeevers from the entrance. And yes, we're going to loot their little skeever bodies for their tails because alchemy. Gold, yeah, I'm just going to steal all his stuff so I can sell it. I love how he had a sword in his inventory, but there was a warhammer by his body. That's funny. This game is very, very... Okay. I'm just gonna take all your friend's shit before I come and murder you. Oh. Murder. There we go. Nice, quick, easy murder. And you can see how quickly you can run up to having carry weight issues, because once you start looting everything, mostly just to sell some of the stuff for money, you quickly start to run out of room. There we go. I got a new mouse recently that has a lot more sensitive than my old mouse, so do forgive me if my accuracy and stuff seems a bit wonky. Probably because I'm a bit zoomy around right now, getting used to the new sensitivity. So yeah, we're delving in deeper here. This is literally one of my most favorite games of all time. I've probably said that already during this series, but this literally is one of my games from my childhood. Am I the best at this game? Probably not. By a long shot, but I like to think I know a few tricks here and there. Okay. A lot of dust. A lot more dust than I remember. Now we can either let this guy do this or murder him. We're just going to let this guy do this because it's a lot easier because he's actually a really high level bandit. I don't know why they made him so high level just for him to die like that. Also, they made him really dumb. Like, how the hell did you screw up the puzzle? Now you get looted. So as you can see up there, it's literally snake, unknown, whale. Oh, I wonder what it could be. I wonder what it could be. There we go. And that should be correct. Wait, is there anything up here? I don't know if I've ever checked up here for like loot. Oh my god, there's a whole potion up here. I don't think I've ever checked up here for loot. I think I always just do the puzzle real quick, breeze past into this treasure room. But if you go up there, you can grab like a whole health potion. Thief. And that's the level up for lockpicking. And we've reached level 3. Nice. Let's spend our level up real quick. We're going to up a health. And then we're going to go into destruction. Casting apprentice level destruction spells for half magicka. I don't have enough destruction yet in order to spend it on anything else, so I think I'll just keep my point. Gold, minor magicka, empty urns. Okay. So we're just gonna go on down here, and I think we're gonna get jumped by skiers if I remember right. Yep. So just burn the entire staircase and freeze it a little bit. It's fine. That's the one beautiful thing about destruction spells. Lots of general area of getting wrecked. Scroll fireball and weak paralysis poison. Nothing else around here. I want to say I don't know. It's been a while since I played.
Is that you, Hockfield?
No. Oh, this part. Okay. Wounded frostbite spider. Wounded my butt. Don't let it get me. Hey. I'm gonna let you know right now, that thing is a menace against God and society. At the beginning of these videos, we should have like, I don't know, ow! I'm literally going to die from poison. That's what grabbing all these health potions is about. There we go. Dead. All that and all I had was some poison. Well, venom. But I can at least get this egg sacs for some spider eggs. I think I might make an arachnid warning for the beginning of videos that have spiders in it. For this series, at least, because I mean, come on, that's triggered someone, you know it has.
Help me! Help!
Eesh. Don't worry, we'll leave the room soon, and then we won't have to look at it. I'm gonna look up so that I don't even have to look at it. I don't know, does webbing specifically trigger arachnophobia? I don't know. Either way, hello.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden
Yes,
claw?
the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Fine, let me see if I can cut you down.
Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
And now he's gonna run.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
I'm not even gonna attack him because the next part is super fucking funny. He literally gets jumped by a random zombie. Man, I could have swore that when a zombie jumps him, he just instantly dies. Get off me, bruh. Instead, I had to finish him off. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong because I usually attack him with a little bit of destruction magic before he gets here. Hold on, which is worth more? 17. Oh, ancient Nord stuff is not worth donkey doo-doo. Despite it being pretty strong. Ancient Nord mace. I don't know if I've seen the ancient Nord mace before. Might be because of special edition. Either way. Ancient Nord Warhammer. I'm not going to pick up the Draugr weapons because I already picked up all the freaking bandit weapons. And it's like, I barely have enough room. Now we have to go backwards a little bit because he ran past some loot. And as you know about this channel's motto, just keep looting. And not even the larger. There we go. It's over here. Empty. Alright, I think that was everything in that room. So let's get a move on. So we murdered all these Draugr. Or Durgar, or Draugr? What is it? Durgar. Draugr. Basically, they're Nordic zombies. And you can kind of pick out which ones are which. Ooh, this is a restless one. Oh, he's restless. Oh, he's angry. He's angry and he's restless. And ow, he's got frost magic. Sometimes a good old trap is all you need. Did I miss out on a bit of destruction XP for letting the trap finish it? Yes. I love how that one has just a normal iron mace. But the rest of these Draugr are gonna have freaking. Oh, that is one. I didn't think it was for a second there. But the rest of these Draugr are literally gonna have ancient Nordic weapons. Last sir or madam, if you could not fucketh me up. I kind of don't have a lot of mana. Fuck you. Wait. Aw, man. I think it resets the controls, so that way it was inverted. I don't like it. Dead. Good. I am going to take your ancient Nord bow and leave, like, probably the longbow, right? Yeah. The longbows, because the longbows are a lot worse. Like hunting bow, better than a longbow. Ancient Nordic bow, better than a hunting bow. So it's kind of crazy that these old decrepit weapons that look all screwy and stuff are so much better than the average hunter's bow. You'd think. Okay. Oh. Ow. Okay, there's some quick things I have to change. Perfect. We got the settings how I like it. Hey. Fuck you, warrior man. I'm literally probably gonna reach destruction level 30 just in this dungeon. Hey guy. Are you gonna walk into the fire? You kind of did when you emoted. Nice. I can't. It's sad because I can't grab most of this stuff because I'm already basically over encumbered. But that's fine because the ancient Nord stuff isn't worth as much gold as the steel and iron stuff. And I can sell all that stuff pretty quickly. Just hit him with that fire and ice real quick. Hit him with that fire and ice real quick. That icy hot. There. See, that's why I'm not picking up the other equipment, because I'm gonna be picking up all this stuff from chests and stuff. And I'm gonna run out of room here soon. So I'm gonna have to drop another one of these weapons that I don't want to drop. Even glowing cave shrooms can be worth a little something. Oh look, it's a dead man. A pickaxe. And I'm over encumbered because of a pickaxe. Simply because I can use it to mine at any of these veins. Especially since I can get like ebony ore and stuff. I'd have to level up my blacksmithing a lot. Which is really gotta be one of the most annoying ones to level up, is blacksmithing. That one and speechcraft. Speechcraft is the worst. You can technically level them up both at the same time, because the trick to leveling up blacksmithing is making a shitload of iron daggers and then just selling them. The other alternative is making a shit ton of like jewelry and then selling that. And you might be asking, well, where do I get that many gold ingots? Gold and silver ingots. Well, actually, there's a... What in the fuck was that? Oh, damn it. Did I walk over a deer skull? That's a surefire way to explode your body. Like, I bet you didn't think you were going to hear that sentence today. What? I can explode my body by walking over a deer skull? Yes. Welcome to Skyrim. The game where the physics engine will probably kill you before the enemy does. There we go. Lockpick, enchanted potion, gold, petty soul gem, health. Nice. Over encumbered. We knew this would happen. Go to the food section and just have a quick lunch. You see? You eat a cheese wheel and suddenly you can carry another sword. That's how it works. That's how it works in the world. Is you carry an entire cheese wheel on your back, so that way in the middle of a dungeon you can just sit there and eat an entire wheel of cheese by yourself in the middle of a dungeon. Because mind you, I haven't gotten any companions or anything yet. So I'm just by myself in this cave eating an entire wheel of cheese by myself just so I can pick up a few more glowing shrooms. Or like a sword. That is top tier logic. I think we're about to leave this area for the next one. Restless Duragar. Man, instead of stamina damage, I wish that the frost did slowing effect, because then fire's dot plus ow my sweet body meats. Because then frost effect plus fire effect would basically just end the career of any enemy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you coming? And roast his butt and win. And iron ingot. I don't really need that, because I can find those very easily. But what I was saying is, you can find a spell book that allows you to turn, I believe, lead ingots into silver ingots and silver ingots into gold ingots. And then you just cast that repeatedly with all the ingots in your inventory. Which also, I think, levels up your transmutation magic. So you're leveling up your transmutation magic. You're using that to make jewelry, so you're leveling up your blacksmithing. And then you're selling all those rings and stuff, which is, in turn, leveling up your speechcraft. So it's like a triple utility level up. It's not necessary in any sense of the word, but if you want to quickly level up your blacksmithing, quickly, I'm using the word lightly because There's nothing quick about leveling up blacksmithing. I don't think I've ever actually maxed out blacksmithing. Maybe for this series I will. I will level up blacksmithing and make one set of just absolutely busted gear. Maybe that's how I'll choose to live my life. Hey you. Stop cheating and stand in the fire. Yeah. Dead. Really? Like I didn't have any gold on him? Did I already loot their bodies and not remember? Probably. Because usually they have at least a few gold coins on them. Well, just gonna leave those oil urns up there. I don't know what you call those. Oil carafes? I don't know. That's precarious and dangerous. I also don't understand why they put that here. Is it to drag like enemies from the next room over? I'm probably just gonna kill them. And this doesn't even have enemies in the next room art. This is what he meant by the hollow stories. I was always wondering why he called it the hollow stories, but it literally is just stone plates probably telling a story. I don't know what the story is. Don't look at me. I ain't a lore expert channel. I'm a gaming channel. Now you see, you gotta take the claw from your missing inventory. You gotta look at it. Bear, moth, owl. Bear, moth, owl. And then you use the claw itself as the key. And then owl, owl, owl. And then you're through. And then you can use this golden claw down in Riverwood and get a good couple 100 gold. Oh, we're already to the end of the dungeon, I think. Yeah, we're at the end of the dungeon. This is where we get our two most important things. The thing that continues the main quest, and the word of power, Foos. And now we have to ring around Rosie, a Draugr overlord. Oh god. And he knows the ancient tongue of the dragon. Hey, dude. Consider the fact that it's not very cool for you to be yelling at people, especially when you just woke up. Consider my position here, dude. I'm just a guy trying to make a living over here. People trying to kill me for no good reason. A giant lizard literally flew over and burned down a town I was at. My luck is just not that good. And he did. There we go. It's that simple. You just gotta make him feel bad. Now I can grab the dragon stone, which weighs 25 apparently. This, water breathing, and we will be grabbing this axe so that we can disenchant it, which means I need to drop something. Probably this fur armor. Don't wear the fur armor. There. Okay, so what was I wearing before? Okay. 12 armor, 16 armor. This is more armor. This is way more armor. There. I'm in like full iron, I think. Yeah. Well, he's dead. I'm pretty. I got his axe, right? Yeah, ancient Nordic axe of cold. What the fuck is that? I'm going to tell you right now, I've never seen this before. This must be something new for the special edition. Where the fuck did that go? Flawed Varlastone. Empty. Value 1,000. I have never seen that before in this game. That must be the new special edition thing, because if you look at creations, no creations found. I have no mods in this playthrough. 100% vanilla. Freaking. And I've never seen that before. So that must just be a special edition thing. I'm gonna go to ingredients. And I'm gonna eat any ingredient that I don't know the first thing about. And now I can walk and run again. No, I can't. That was apparently not enough. I'm gonna eat a leek. And a potato. 2 of them, actually. And some apples. And you know what? I'm just gonna stick my hand in a bag of flour. And just pull out the flour and eat it. There we go. Now I can jump. I don't know why I wasn't jumping before. I was fucking mashing the spacebar and it was just over here. Like, no, you don't get to jump. Not right now, because I don't want you to jump. But anyway, this is the quick way out. A lantern. Who lit that? We'll never know. And then you jump down, find this chest here. It's like, woo, good job. That's another thing I can disenchant. Even though I'm never going to use a shield in this, it's at least going to make it easier for me to win. I'm just going to eat a bunch of cabbages. I'm just going to eat 12 heads of cabbage and then take all these mountain flowers. I'll leave the skull because I don't know. It feels kind of weird to take a skull, especially since I don't think I really need a skull right now. I mean, maybe for the Oblivion Gate Forge, I'll need a skull at some point. But I run into plenty of skulls across the game. Surely missing this one won't be like the end of the world. Oh. Yeah, I forgot this kind of just plopped you out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yeah, I usually fast travel from this point to Riverwood. I think there's a... Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, blast that like button, smash the subscribe, hit the little bell, and that way you'll be notified whenever I drop a new YouTube video on every Tuesday. Anyway, have an amazing day, and just keep looting.